Chris. It is a story that has people watching all across the nation right here in Northeast Ohio. What started as an amazing stroke of good luck appears to have made a wrong turn for a local woman. You see, she bought a LeBron James pendant at a yard sale only to find out it's worth $10,000. She paid $5. But now she claims she was forced to hand over that piece of jewelry by the mother of one of LeBron's close friends. Well, here was his thoughts on the case as CNN legal analyst and friend of News Channel 5, your friend and mine, Avery Friedman. What do you think?
Well, you know what? This is one of those cases that you could not make up. You couldn't create a story like this because if it were on a law school exam and a final, people would say it's preposterous, but it really happened here.
Venetia Robinson says she paid $5 at a garage sale.
Right.
And now the mother of Maverick Carter, who's one of LeBron James's close associates, says it's mine.
Yeah, except the problem is that it's actually Miss Robinson's, and let me tell you why. The rule in Ohio, the law is that she is an innocent purchaser for value, meaning that when she bought it at the yard sale, it is hers. What happened was that she wound up getting sucker punched by part of the posse, if you will, 8 or 9 people, basically saying to her, if you don't turn it over, you may not get out of here. So she was intimidated in being forced to turn it over. So
and she went to those people. They invited her. She thought LeBron was going to be there.
So she was told that LeBron was going to be there.
So she said that they wanted it. Now the Wadsworth, Ohio police are involved in this, Avery.
Well, all after the fact. The fact is that after Miss Robinson was intimidated in turning it over in a false imprisonment manner, it's a civil action that she has against these people, Wadsworth shows up and without interviewing Mr. Carter, conclude that it is his. Well, that's one heck of an investigation. But whether or not the police conclude that is really irrelevant to the question of whether or not that is Mrs. Robinson's property. And it is.
So what happens now, other than us talking about it? What happens to the pendant and Venetia Robinson?
Well, you know what? It's a unique piece of property. So she has a civil claim. She can ask to recover damages for the loss of that property. She has a false imprisonment suit against the mother of Maverick Carter and the others that intimidate her. Or she may ask the court for the return of the property.
It's a nice piece of jewelry. We're looking at a picture of it right there. I mean, it's and she was wearing it around her neck till she found out it was worth $10,000. Had it appraised. Those are real diamonds.
Well, she's a boxer, as I understand it. She was going to sell it and use the money to build her new gym.
Open up her gym.
Absolutely.
So would you be involved in this case? Would you, as an attorney, would you want to be involved in any case like this?
I'll tell you something. If I got a call from Mrs. Robinson, we'd be in court next week. I love this case, but it's a really sad situation where people decide to take the law into their own hands, and a citizen was intimidated by people who wanted property. There's a way to do it, and what they did was wrong.
Now, when I go to a garage sale over the weekend, and sometimes I do, and buy something now, is that mine? Now, if
that is yours.
Stock and barrel.
As a general rule, you are an innocent purchaser of value, a third-person purchaser of value. It's yours. If Maverick Carter has a claim, it might be against the person that had the garage sale, but not against Mrs. Robinson.
Avery Friedman, always with a comment.
Always fun.
Many thanks, Avery. Thanks for being with us.